Um, all right, we rolling. We vibing. Driving west to Hysteria. Lost in my mind. It's been such a long week. I feel it slip away as the miles fly by. I Hysteria. I Hysteria. I Hysteria. Forever tonight. Holding hands with Wisteria. Stars flying by. But who needs a wish when all my dreams are here? You're with me tonight. Hysteria. 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 Forever. Tonight. Oh yeah. Thank you. Sweet.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Vibe Town. Today we have Nordista Freeze!
Hello. Hello everybody.
So excited, this is our first episode, and then we got Elle. She's chillin'. Yeah. You just released your song Fight Song on August 10th.
Whoa.
And
yeah.
we were wondering what is the inspiration behind that song?
The idea of having a fight song, like naming a song fight song, was just that like as soon as I wrote it, I realized it was a song I was gonna play at every show. So it's kind of like the idea of like a school having a fight song at the football game. So and it's kind of just got that football feel to it. You know?
Yeah, for sure.
Chant it with everybody.
Everyone loves a good chant.
Yeah, and then the lyrics are just it's about needing to commit. It's like being bored because you're like, yo, let's get to this. Are we gonna do this or not?
I just keep falling into
But not all puppies are dogs.
Yeah.
So, we were wondering if you could give some insight to your writing process with music, and if you have any advice for the writing process.
My advice would be keep it short. Like you can always do revisions later, but that's the kick I'm on right now. You write a song as quickly as possible and just like give it a second.
I always have that problem where I'm like, sit with a song for way too long, and it's like, it's unbearable. Don't like it anymore.
Yes, exactly right. And like I'm a perfectionist, so I'm always just like work on it, and I don't get anywhere.
Our next question, because we both love these events. How did you come up with the idea for Freeze Fest and Space Prom? If you're not in Nashville, these are super, super fun events that Freeze throws, and it just gets a bunch of musicians together, a bunch of people together, and everyone just has a really good time.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's very sweet.
Space Prom is truly amazing. And the best time.
It really is the best time for me too, so I'm glad that you enjoy it. And okay, let's see. So Freeze Fest, the idea was like an end of the year party basically. When I first started playing, it was like 2015. I was like, okay, I know like 12 bands. You know what I mean? And I was like, man, I wish that all the bands could just come together for like one night. And I was still in high school, so I say end of the year party. You know what I mean? Like a time when everybody can kind of just conclude and celebrate all that they've accomplished and done. So I started doing that, and it's called Freeze Fest because it's my fest, and I just, it's like my party. It's like, cool, here are all the bands I enjoy, and really just all my friends coming together. Space Prom, it's kind of a weird idea. That was more just like some sort of weird vision I had where you would combine the past of the 80s with the future of like the space age. That retrofuturism to the present day youth, us, the people who are alive right now. It's a reclaiming of prom. I felt like prom is a pretty cool idea, but it's not very fun.
It's kind of like a John Hughes movie in real life.
Yes, exactly, right. Yeah, high school, kids are welcome to come too, but yeah, it's like we can all just do this, even like out of high school, out of college, anyone's welcome. Just come, have a prom, dress nice, come dance, and we'll be your band of the past and the future and of the present. You know what I mean?
Well, I know my prom had to be reclaimed. There's a video of you throwing up on stage at a show.
Yeah.
It's very iconic. What else can people expect from a Nordista Freeze show?
You can always expect 110%, I go out there like an athlete, just give my best. The reason I throw up is because, which I've done several times, is because I just go too hard. And so that's what I can promise you is I will give my absolute best. And probably not do something that I was expecting to do when I walked on stage. So it's pretty spontaneous, pretty fun, keep it fresh, have a good time. Yeah, boy, yeah, boy.
Yeah. Boy. What's your craziest musical experience other than, vomiting on stage?
I feel like the road has got to be where all the craziest things happen. It's hard to predict when you're out there and you're in a new city. Sometimes it's my first time in that city. You're playing to strangers, you're sleeping on a stranger's couch. So maybe one of the craziest ones would be when I accidentally jumped through a wall in Houston, Texas, at a brand new venue. They had this brick wall.
Hold on.
Yeah, and I ran and jumped against it, and then it turned out it was a wallpaper, and so my feet went through. And then the venue said I owed them $1,000, so we were like, we can't pay that, and we have to leave. And then when we left, they chased us out of the venue, and then when we got to my car, I realized that my van had been broken into, and I had lost
some gear. So then the venue felt bad for us and left us alone. And then we drove to a place to get a window repaired. And then the guy who worked at the window repair place, apparently my cousin was his preacher, so he gave us a window for free. So
we got up easy.
Oh, beautiful. We're at the wall. It's okay.
I've never been good at darts.
What do you see Nordista Freeze doing in the year 2030? Meaning, what are some of your long-term goals? Goofy or serious? Let us
Whoa,
know.
2030.
People wanna know.
I've never even thought that far ahead. I don't even know what I'm doing tomorrow. I don't even know what I'm doing after this. 2030, I will be touring. Hopefully, just doing some crazier tours, like more conceptual, getting more into like, I don't know, theatrics. If I'm still DIY, then I'll be, doing it with little handmade costumes. But if I'm famous, maybe there'll be like flames, and I'll be like, shooting
I'll
into
get
the
some
sky.
fire.
I just want to keep touring forever, and keep making music. Really, to me, it's just like just day by day, you know, you just keep doing whatever feels fresh, and I know that it'll be touring and making music, and who knows, maybe directing a film, or hopefully I'll have a fashion line. Pretty much anything Kanye's done that isn't offensive is what I'm trying to do.
Freeze 2020.
Freeze 2030.
2030. Freeze 2030.
Nothing's happening. Well, okay.
You're like thinking about it. What are my plans? What are? Maybe I can do it.
Maybe I can do that. Maybe I can budget that in for president.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see.
I support it.
Do you actually want to be everyone's friend?
Oh, yes, that's right. I want to be everyone's friend. I want to be your friend.
I want to be your friend.
Thank you. No, yeah, I really do. I'm actually just genuinely always trying to I just want to meet everybody. And I feel like I'm constantly having people doubt that. But like, because I can just tell, like, at the venue, I'm on stage, I'll give out my cell phone number every night and be like, here's my number, like, text me. And then I stand at the door and try to catch everybody before they leave, because I want to meet everyone. I want to be friends with everybody. Yeah, and time is my enemy.
I have to comment that ad Space From, we moshed, and Beth got hit in the tooth with a cowbell. And
you
then there were no injuries involved, but it was really
Chewbacca,
funny.
who is my favorite character in Star
Chewbacca,
Wars.
Noah Pope.
And he ran past me, hit my canine with the cowbell.
Oh my
And
goodness.
he turned around, he was like, oh my god, are you okay? And I just felt to see if it was broken, it wasn't, and then I was like, get back on stage.
Wow.
That was it.
Actually, like, all 6 of my teeth are chipped from microphones. It's pretty frustrating. And they're all fake too, so I'm just gonna have to get more fake teeth.
This man's spending money on some teeth.
I know.
So, what do you think your ultimate goal is with your music, would you say? What are you always striving for?
My ultimate goal is to every day, in every way, just be a vessel for light. Just like through music, through events like the festivals and Instagram, whatever it is, just like bring people together, you know, in community, and just like create moments and create art that feeds the soul, helps people get through a day. And when I die, I just hope that what I've created can continue to be shared and cherished, you know? Yeah. For
Absolutely
real.
beautiful. And I can confirm that everything that you do brings people together. Such a great community.
I want to add, my mom, when I told her we were interviewing you, said, can you tell him that I love his music? So,
Are you
you're
serious?
approved
Mama
by Mama
approved.
Scott.
We're going to move into our rapid fire section.
I'm ready.
Ready?
Oh, I did not know about this, but I'm ready.
All right.
Rapid fire.
Rapid fire.
You have 10 minutes to rob a record store. What do you take?
Beach Boys records. All Beach Boys go to their second, and the Beatles might be right next to it, so double.
Oh, fantastic. What's the best snack you've ever had?
Best snack I've ever had is I had loaded nachos once, but they were fries instead of chips.
Oh my god. What are you grateful for today?
I'm grateful for getting iced coffee with my mom.
How much sleep do you get a night?
7 to 8 hours.
Damn.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's 4 to 6.
Alright, and final question. Is there any advice you have for the people watching this video right now?
Just for like artists or just for everybody?
Everybody. Or everybody.
Everybody, try to enjoy the now. Don't worry about tomorrow. Tomorrow will worry about itself. Artists, create art. It's just create it. Just keep creating. Just create every day. Just create something. Whether it's baking, painting, writing, mowing.
Oh. I didn't know.